Speedy, with a good-looking gait, robust. Just what you want in a puppy. It's a personal robot dog, and he's been on the market for just 3 months. Weighing at 12 kilograms, the electronic puppy can run around for 10 kilometers with a full battery. With this little sensor, the robot dog can detect where you are and follow right behind you wherever you go. The little dog has already proved its popularity on Tmall, which has sold more than 20 of them this month. Many buy the robot as a daily companion. It's the Hangzhou-based four-legged robot specialist, Unitree Robotics' first product targeted at individual buyers. Putting together the first robot pup wasn't easy.
Previously, industry players were all using extremely efficient but customized high-power robotics. But I decided to use the components from drones, which are lighter, and I developed the mechanical drivers on my own because the traditional industrial drivers were very large, heavy, and expensive. The ones I've made myself cost only 200 yuan to make, and it's easier to program them. Larger robots take 2 or 3 people to set up and test, but for a small robot, I can program and make adjustments to it on my own.
And that all meant that Wang was able to cut the cost of his little robots from tens of thousands of yuan to just several thousand, which means they're cheap enough to offer to individual buyers. The competition in the mechanical mastiff field is intensifying, however. Weilan, another Chinese robotic company, unveiled its robot dog in March. Tech giants including Tencent and Xiaomi, and even electric car startup XPeng have joined the mechanical pet club too.
I'd be happy spending 10,000 yuan on one. It could accompany me like a real dog, and I wouldn't have to take a lot of care of it, like cleaning up dog hair or walking it.
I will buy one once I get the money saved up. It would give me a lot of enjoyment and fun.
But if you take a look at the four-legged robots all in the shapes of animals, you can immediately tell that they look quite similar to each other. So what on earth remains the core competitiveness for the tech developers and products in the field? Or what makes them different?
Some quadruped robots are targeted at family use, like a pet, which could be cute and friendly. But some others are targeted more at industrial use, and they have higher requirements for security, weight, resistance to severe conditions, and vision accuracy. Copying human behavior is the ultimate aim for robots, so they should not only be able to walk, but also be capable of imitating the senses of vision, touch, and smell.
Some of them may be starting to come close. Unitree had a fleet of its robots dancing on stage at one of the world's most watched television shows, China's Spring Festival Gala this year. And while previously the company's robots were largely used in patrol and security tasks for police or electric power companies, in the future, robots may well be taking on increasingly complex tasks.
Some container ships need security checks on arrival, but because of the pandemic, operators would now prefer robots to take over the job. And there are very steep stairs, so only four-legged robots could meet the requirement. And there are scenic sites on mountains that are also looking for the help of quadruped robots to deliver goods from the foot of the mountain to the top.
The company claims to be one of the largest makers in the world, with 50% of its robots exporting overseas. And just this July, it acquired another round of funding worth $10 million. That will pay for a lot of four-footed friends. Zhang Shixuan Talks, Hangzhou, Zhejiang Province.